You know what, man? It's so fucked, but it's so true. The dynamic and the difference in contract and player sustainability in football and basketball is so fucking different. The way players act, the way like Kyrie Irving is what 31. Was he?
Yeah, maybe 30.
I think he's something, but he's not that young. Basically,
No.
my point being here. Okay, he's 29. Let's be real here. Kyrie's gonna play for another 10 years. Like,
Yeah.
am I wrong to say that?
Close to, yeah.
He's going to play for another 10 years at a high level. He might play for the next 5 years at his prime level. 5-6 years at his prime level. So he can do all this stuff this year and last year, you know, where he sits out, where he takes personal days. I mean, we all know what Stephen A. Smith's opinion on those are, but he can get away with that because he's going to be in the league for another 10 years. He's already been in the league for fucking 9 years, 8 years. That's a long career.
Yeah.
In football, especially like you said for a running back, dude, Najee Harris, I honestly, I kind of felt like sad. Najee Harris had an interview before he got drafted. This is like the number one prospect running back coming out. Obviously, like killed it at Alabama. He's like, I want to prove people that running backs can last long in the league. And I'm like, yeah, bro, like let's go 12, 13 years. This dude said 8 seasons. He wants to prove people wrong that running backs can stay in the league long. He said 8 years.
Isn't that sad where that's his best case scenario?
That I literally felt, I was like, I can't believe he just said that.
How old is he?
He's 20. He's our age. He's 98.
So he's 22. So he wants to be in the league till he's 30 and then out. Maybe that's good for him. But he can get his contract and then he would only get one contract, right? Like one big one.
Well, you would get your rookie deal, which they can even finesse to 5, which is okay. To be fair, like I think that's bullshit. That 5th-year option is fucking stupid because you're really paying an average of what the rookies are paying. So you're still getting a fucking steal. Like Josh Allen. Josh Allen is only getting paid. What's his 5th-year option? This is Josh Allen we're talking about. I mean, you're talking about a guy who could be making $40 million a year, and his contract I think is only 20. He's making half of what is his 5th-year option? $21 million. So $21 million. Josh Allen is a 4-year contract for $21 million. What's the 5th-year? What's the 5th-year deal? 5th-year option. Let me see this right here because it's ridiculously low. $23 million. So again, we're talking about a guy like Josh Allen who can make $40 million easily, right? And he's getting a 5th-year deal. And same thing with Lamar Jackson, and same thing with Baker Mayfield, and same thing with Sam Darnold. Granted, I'm not trying to say Sam Darnold deserves $40 million, but again, what I'm saying is these are 4 quarterbacks, all from the 2018 rookie class, who are all going to go in their 5th year and are only making half of what they're worth. That I don't agree with at all, because I mean, you're only going to be in the league for how many years? I mean, you're not guaranteed anything in football. So, especially imagine about running backs, dude. Like Saquon, if they want to take Saquon's 5th-year deal next year, Saquon Barkley is probably only going to get 3 more years left after his 5th-year deal, and he is literally only made like however much, maybe like what would that be? Like if he was like the 2nd overall pick, I think he was to the Giants. So for a running back, you probably make like $15 million. Multiply that by 4, that's 40, 60 plus another $75 million. Plus maybe you add his 3-year deal, add him 30. He's only made $100 million, and that's in his entire career. Like, I feel like that's pretty low. Some people make $100 million contracts in one fucking deal. You're telling me this guy's going to be in the league for 8 years? Yeah. And, man, when Najee Harris said that, he wants to be in the league for 8 years and prove people wrong. I'm like, dude, that's got to be horrible to think of.